another first-time starter quarterback did tonight?
I thought he did pretty well. I thought he stepped up to the challenge and made some good throws.
I think there was one time that CJ came out and was talking with you, and probably hurt him to watch, but
Yeah.
how has he been throughout this week? What kind of spirit has he been as helped Kyle maybe get ready tonight?
I think he's been, the same leader he has been all through the week. Like he, is keeping one, and then Kyle, he stepped up. We were all trying to motivate him, and he stepped up tonight though.
Over to the left, Dan Hope, Letterman Row.
Hey, Jackson, on that touchdown, you look to get to adjust to it a little. Like with that ball, is that where you want the ball? Would you initially want it out in front of you, kind of on a pass like that? Where exactly do you want the ball to be?
Anywhere around me for us, but when we complete it, it's all good. It's a good ball to me, but I would like it, to be easier. I mean, there's an easier throw and catch, but I'm not complaining about it.
And did you guys as receivers say anything to Kyle after that opening drive to kind of settle him down?
Yeah, the first drive is always hectic, especially being in a position like Kyle was in. But I knew things was definitely slowed down, and that's what happened, and we took off from there.
Second row middle, Joey Kaufman, Columbus Dispatch.
Antwuan, you guys brought a lot of pressure up front tonight and exacts. The fact that you're able to do that with so many guys out on the defensive line, how big was that for you guys?
It was very big. Coach Jay said it earlier in the week, we had to get more pressure. He put all the pressure on us this week, so, we showed what we can do. So that's what we did this week, in this game.
Over here to back row right, Spencer Tomlinson from Letterman Row.
How much pressure do you guys put on each other as offensive linemen to keep a first-time quarterback? And CJ clean a couple weeks ago, now keep a first-time quarterback in Akron. How much pride do you guys take in making sure it's all clean up front?
Well, we do take a lot of pride in that because we feel as the offensive line, it really all starts with us. And, with two first-time starting quarterbacks, it's like really important to keep them clean, keep their mind good, just focused on the receivers and running back and not worried about what's going on in front of them. So that's been a big thing for us to just
Front row middle, Nathan Barrett, Cleveland.com.
For Antwuan, just we talked. You said that Brian, you've been asking for a pass rush. I think a lot of times that gets put on the defensive ends. How it seemed like the interior kind of took it upon themselves to set that tone time. Was it something you guys specifically had talked about that needed to come from the middle?
I mean, if you want to be honest, it was just a simple plan, just to case the pocket. The quarterback was a dual threat quarterback. He can run it, as y'all can see. So the plan was just to cage him, and just the interior just to eat up and get the crumbs and just get the sacks, and that's what we did. So appreciate it.
Third row middle, Colin Gay, Rivals.
Antwuan, it seemed like, not only did the middle of the defensive line kind of step up for you guys, it was a lot of veteran guys kind of setting the tone for you. How important is that to kind of get the entire room going, especially with just how many young guys that you guys saw tonight? How did Haskell kind of, just set the tone for just the future of your room?
Coach Jay, he really got on us this week, just to get a pass rush out of, the whole D-line room, so that's what we did. And, it was just a whole D-line effort. And, Coach Jay is one of the best, and that's what he really got on us this week.
And Jackson, as a receiver's perspective, what is the relationship like between CJ and Kyle? What do you see? Do you see them talking to each other, taking notes? What is that like for you watching them?
They're two competitors and they compete against each other, but I know they're real, good friends. So, yeah, nothing besides that.
Far left, Stephen Means, Cleveland.com.
Jackson, what do you like about those jet sweep passes?
Just getting the ball in my hands quick, and I can do whatever with it, and yeah, I like it.
When you guys ran those a lot tonight, do you see Kyle kind of building confidence, even if it's something as simple as just opening up to you guys as he's completing passes? Do you see him getting a little bit more confidence in the game?
Yeah, for sure. Just momentum building, just get him out there.
Back row left, Clay Hall, WSYX.
Ferris, how does it help you, the team, to know what the other two, probably you knew what they could do, but to see it on the field and, make plays? What does that do for the rest of the squad?
Oh, well, I mean, it's just a really good feeling just to see the whole team just come together and just make plays and just work as one. So it's a good feeling.
And final questions for this group, front row middle, Bill Rabinowitz, Columbus Dispatch.
Yeah, for Jackson and Paris, just what was Kyle like? His presence, and just your impressions of how he played.
I thought he stepped up in a big way. I thought he was very confident. Had a slow first drive, but everything came to him, and I thought he responded well.
I would say that he did not get fluttered and showed his confidence, and I wasn't worried about it at all. Like nobody else was worried about it.